And now, here's Dewey, with a classic from the golden age of rock and roll. Who stuck a dick up the big fat ass? Who dumped a load up the poopity chute? I can't believe it! What? I can't believe YouTube would allow something like this to be seen! You mean the dirty talk? No! I wrote that song! On October 26, SOPA, or Selfish Old People's Asses, the Stop Online Piracy Act, was introduced before the House of Representatives by Senator Palpatine, Lamar Smith. The bill expands the power of U.S. law enforcement and copyright holders to fight alleged copyright infringement. Opponents of the bill claim it is censorship. If passed, the bill could affect websites such as YouTube. Stay tuned for further developments. Hey sis, what are you working on? The hell was that? My personal space alarm. You violated my personal space. It's good to see that 15 years in a mental hospital did you some good. Hey sis, have you heard about this Sopa shit? What answer can I give that will end this conversation with the least amount of my ingesting your paint-scented breath? It's pretty serious. The bill has a real chance of passing. I'm actually in favor of the bill. Why? As you should well know, copyright infringement is one of my hot-button issues. The language of the bill is so vague it could be used for censorship. Then do something about it. Oh, I am. I meant something outside of my personal space. What are you doing? I've got to know how they make those vodka raspberry cocktails, and those other bastards at the pub won't tell me, so to that end, I've developed this. And what will that do? It's an atomic atomizer that can break down any compound into its base elements. What good is that? Well, besides the scientific applications, I'll be able to make my own vodka raspberry cocktails, obviously. You mean you want to steal the recipe? The copyrighted recipe? Certainly not. I just want to make my own so I don't have to buy them anymore. So you want to steal the recipe? I do not. What happens if Sopa extends to raspberry cocktails? It won't extend to vodka raspberry cocktails. Maybe it'll extend to Captain Jack's haircut, too. What? Base elements, huh? Does that mean if I shoot you with this, you'll turn back into a sad little girl who just got shipped off to a Southern Baptist mental hospital? It wasn't a hospital. It was a school. I was an autumn sunrise in those days. All right, class. The next multiple choice question. Which is better? A, small chunks, B, medium chunks, or C, bigger chunks? The answer is C. Bigger chunks are better. Show of hands who got it right. Fruity, you didn't get it right? No. Another red mark for you. For a genius, you're not very smart. Next question. I'm sorry, Miss Lucker, is it? Why exactly are bigger chunks better? They just are. Next question. Bigger chunks of what exactly? I wrote this book. Are you saying teacher is wrong? What if I was choking to death? Would bigger chunks be better then? Fruity. They could put it on my tombstone. Fruitcake nutty. Bigger chunks were better. See me after class. You are a stinker. Do you know that? Is there a Mr. Lucker? No, but that's none of your business. Is it because you were too busy writing your thesis on chunks? Fruity. Is it because you're saving yourself for Jesus? Fruity. Or do you like the ladies? Fruity. I don't suppose Jesus would like that, would he? I'm calling your mother. You lick a lot of puss? No wonder you think bigger chunks are better. Crossbutt. Take this unruly genius to the Jerry Falwell Marathon Room.
Oh, bloody hell.
Hey y'all, it's your Aunt Charlene coming to you live from the Plastic Sunflower Mobile Estates and Chicken Liver Shack. Well, since Earl has been denied his disability again, hey, you don't need to be telling these people our business. I should be getting that disability any time. And my food stamps only come to $47 a month. We have to cook on a budget, and I can show you how too. Today, we're going to make an Appalachian salad. I don't want no Appalachian salad. That stuff tastes like horse shit. Appalachian salad sounds fine. First, we'll make the dressing. Start with some extra virgin olive oil and some garlic. You want the millweed. Then some sticks. You do not want to clean the sticks. You want them full of their dirty goodness. Oh, spider! Could be an artichoke heart. Finally, an animal bone for stock. Hey, was that Stock my granny's dog? While that's going on, we can make the salad itself. You have oak leaves, dried is fine, then some clovers, and some wild grass. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but it grows outside the bathroom window, and it has a lot of woody flavors. Now, I have found that as it cooks, there's a little red spot in her underwear. Your channel is blocked until you stop infringing on copyrights. Boy, this Sopa shit's really starting to get on my nerves. It is perplexing. I know, right? There must be more than vodka in those raspberry cocktails. After only 6, I do get a slight buzz. Really? With my tolerance to painkillers, that is saying something. Painkillers? You mean painkillers you got from a Malaysian website that might one day be blocked by Sopa? Those are legitimate prescriptions. This from someone who stole his logo from a petrol station. Coincidence? Aha! What about those movies you downloaded? I only downloaded Caligula because my favorite scenes were deleted from the store-bought version. Under Sopa, that would be a felony. But you're already a felon, so what's one more? Rather lofty from someone who steals all his material from the Monty Python's Flying Circus. I do not. We're all a little mystified by your claim that your new film stars Marilyn Monroe. It does, yes. Who died over 50 years ago. Well, we dug her up and gave her a screen test. A mere formality in her case. But surely Miss Monroe was cremated. Ah, well, we had to use a stand-in for the more visible shots. Ah, another actress. Dead actress, but Monroe was in shot the whole time. How? Oh, in the fireplace, the ashtray, the vacuum cleaner. I don't steal, I'm just influenced, and there's a very big difference. If Sopa has its way, we could lose that. Yes, that would be a right crime, wouldn't it? I think we've got to find somebody who supports Sopa to come in here for an interview. I told you, I support it. I'm sorry, I meant somebody who's not a raspberry cocktail stealing, illegal prescriptions ordering, sadistic movie downloading hypocrite. Oh, come on. Surely our internet provider's not already complying with this shit. Who is your internet service provider?
When you live out here, it's easy to get back in touch with nature. Other things, not so much. If you've been dealing with a dial-up internet connection, you know what I mean. Good thing PukesNet is here. PukesNet is satellite internet via pantyhose that doesn't tie up your clothesline. You can download an entire album in just under a week. Try doing that with dial-up. You can bank online, check email, even watch that video clip everyone's talking about.
And now, the clip everyone's talking about. Roxanne, the Dremel on the Testes version. Your channel is blocked until you stop infringing on copyrights. What? Your channel is blocked until you stop... What? You stop infringing on copyrights. PukesNet. PukesNet? Technical support. Technical... I've already unplugged it and plugged it back in. What do you mean I've already used up my daily download limit? I'm not paying $90 a month for pantyhose dial-up internet. Actually, Miss Locker gave me a very good idea. Bigger chunks were better. What? Bigger chunks. It refers to the operating system in this device. I had used small chunks, and then medium chunks, but they didn't work. In the end, bigger chunks were better. Oh, I knew it! Miss Locker. So, young lady, you've been stealing from me. What are you doing here? I'm here for my Sopa interview. You created Sopa? I thought it was Senator Palpatine. Lamar Smith. Lamar Smith is just another one of my crossbots. Another one of my ideas you stole. And so I created Sopa to protect people like me from thieves like you. And most of all, to protect the recipe of my vodka raspberry cocktail. That's you? See, I told you it would extend to vodka raspberry cocktails. Y'all got vodka raspberry cocktails? Give me one. I gotta wash a taste of that lousy-ass yard salad out of my mouth. And now, arise, Sopa, and censor the world! Now what do we do? Base elements, huh? Let me see that. No! Huh, it worked. What do you know? All this time, it was just a stupid pile of shit. Poop. Anyone want to go for a vodka raspberry cocktail?